Hey guys, Ben with AMP TV here to give you an overview of the step-up seat by Saddleman. This particular seat retails for around $490, and this one came off of a 2020 Lowrider S. What's cool about this seat is it comes in many different kind of stitching styles. You can fully customize these things as they're made to order from the shop. So you can get them in black, you can get them in blue, you can get them in red, you can get them in gold, and you can fully customize the stitching look between the front and the back. These seats have a really nice back support right here, and they're filled with memory gel and memory foam throughout. So let's get the stock seat in here and let's get a comparison between the two and see how they look. Okay guys, so on your left here we've got the Saddleman, on your right is your stock seat. The first thing you're going to notice right off the bat is the quality of the leather. This is your stock seat. You know what your stock seat feels like. It feels like plastic basically. This feels like really good, high quality, genuine leather. You know, when you're looking at motorcycle gloves and motorcycle boots, you can straight up tell the difference between a $40 pair of leather gloves and a $200 pair of leather gloves. It's just comfortable. You know, you can also see this has got a little bit more of a grip. Like I can't even see the grains on this leather, and on this you can see them in every single stitch. The other thing about it is it just feels, you know, like a solidly well-made seat. This seat feels like it's just a little bit of canvas stretched over a plastic piece and stapled in, which is, fun fact, exactly what it is. If we flip these things over, you can see the quality of the material. This is just a plastic frame. This is probably also a plastic frame, but everything about it, other than that, screams quality. You know, you've got metal connectors in here. It's bolted in. It's not even stapled in. And then, you know, the other thing about these seats, and I think I forgot to mention before, the customizability of this, dudes. You can do this piece, you can do this differently, and you can do this differently. You can do exactly what you want to fit exactly how your bike looks and how you want it to feel. You know, we can start talking about the profile of these seats. Obviously, the tongue here is a little bit smaller, but I think the best way to really get a feel for it is for us to go put it back on the bike and see how it looks with someone sitting on it. So let's jump back in the garage and let's throw these on and see how they look. All right guys, so here we've got the Saddleman step-up seat on the Harley Davidson Lowrider S. You can see it looks phenomenal on the back of this bike. It looks really good, it's got a really nice angle, but let's see how it looks with Tony getting on it here. So you can see right off the bat, Tony's in really good position. He's sitting upright, he's sitting comfortably, he's got really nice back lumbar support. It looks fantastic for him, and it looks like it's much more comfortable than the stock seat. Let's see what the stock seat looks like though. So here's this stock seat on the bike. If you go back and compare between the two photos, you can see that the angle for your lower back support is not as great. It looks like this is going to put you a little bit further back too. And being the height that Tony is, the Saddleman is definitely a better spot. Let's get him on the bike and let's see how he's sitting on this versus the Saddleman. Yeah, he's definitely lower. His knees are kind of at the same angle, but you can tell that his back isn't catered as much, and it's not gonna be as comfortable to ride for him. He also looks like he's bending forward more than he does on the other seat. All right, Tony. So we checked out your bike.
Yep.
Now, obviously, this is not my bike. This is your seat on your bike.
Yep.
So to get a real good feel about this, you're the one who rides it. You're the one who knows the most about it. There's a couple questions. You know, there's a couple different seat manufacturers. Obviously, nobody wants to keep their stock seat, but you know, you've got Mustang, you've got Saddleman, you've got the Harley Davidson, their own line of premium seats.
Yep.
Why did you pick this seat specifically?
First and foremost, it would be looks.
Yeah.
For me, it was 100% about looks. I wanted something that looked good on the bike. You know, the plans I have with the future plans I have with the bike really kind of are setting up, the seat sets the stage for those. But more importantly, like I said earlier, I just had back surgery, so lumbar support and being comfortable on the bike was a huge thing for me. You know, I'm transitioning from a Sportster into the 114, having the seat that's actually going to keep me in my seat and having that lower lumbar support is vital to that. And so that's what led me down the road of the Saddleman step up.
Dude, this thing's almost $500.
Yes.
Is it worth it? That's a lot of money for a seat, but would you do it again?
I would do it again. I would say, you know, if I was going to do it again, I might do a little bit different things with the stitching and the patterns. Meaning, you know, I might do a little bit more customization, maybe change the threading. You know, you can, like you said earlier, you can change the logo. You can do any customization you want to the seat. A lot of the big YouTube guys out here will actually get their own logo stitched in these seats.
Oh, really?
Saddleman works really closely with them on that. But yeah, maybe just a little bit different on the customization side. But no, I would do the same route.
So ergonomics. You know, this thing obviously tapers a bit more than the,
Yeah.
than the stock seat.
Yeah.
This is obviously like a 90-degree angle almost.
Sure.
What do you think about ergonomics and comfort?
I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
I'm not the tallest guy in the room. Never will be, never have been. This seat keeps me centered, gets me actually really comfortable. My legs are always at a 90-degree. I never feel like my seat's pushing my legs out and putting me in an awkward riding position. You know, I can actually get in and lean into the turns and actually change my body weight. This seat gives me the best of all the worlds that I could ever ask for.
Now, last question. Passenger. How's the pillion on this versus, you know, I mean, like my seat is terrible. What do you think about this?
So I've sat on it as my bike's been in the garage. I have yet to have my girlfriend on it, so I will keep you updated. But I would say that I was comfortable on it. I would ride on the back.
It's thick, right?
It is thick, yeah. And one of the things, if you do buy the seat directly from Saddleman and you customize it, there's a $25 option to add the comfort layers of the gel foam and all the goodness that's in here for the pillion.
Oh, so that's worth noting. I guess if you're gonna upgrade your seat, it has all the nice comfy features in here. They don't come standard in the back piece, right?
Correct. $25.
All right, it's $25. If you're gonna go out and get this for, you know, the missus to sit on the back, upgrade the back piece.
Yeah, and don't tell my girlfriend I didn't do it.
All right, man. I mean, cool overview. Thanks for showing us.
Of course.
Guys, if you got anything out of this, if, you know, you want to hear more about this bike, you want to hear about my bike, if you want to tell us we're idiots and why the best seat is something else, give us a like, giving us a comment, throw a subscription our way, and ride safe, dudes.